No, Kayla and I started playing together just because I had a band before that was playing as All in Seven. They kind of just, it wasn't, we weren't doing anything with it. I just kind of got tired of it, so we started playing. And then we spent like 9 months, maybe just the two of us, me playing guitar and drums. And it was kind of embarrassing, but everybody had a good time. Everybody liked it.
Laugh about it now.
Yeah. And then last winter, winter before last, so it was like 2007, 2008, we went into the studio to record the album, and then we had another friend of ours play bass on the recording, and then he played all the shows with us through the spring, and went on tour with us in the summer. And then at the end of the summer, Kayla moved to Los Angeles, and so I started playing with another couple guys. We went on tour for like a week and a half, and then after that we weren't practicing very much, so I kind of quit the band. And around the same time, Brandon decided to buy a pedal steel, like on a whim. And the next day, or as soon as I found out, I was like, dude, what are you doing tonight? Just come on over, we got a jam.
I really tried to keep it a secret for a while because I knew something like that was going to happen, and I didn't get this phone call.
And
you played like 3 notes and you're in the band.
Yeah, I couldn't play it at all.
We were doing that. I was with my other band, and we were doing practice. We were practicing before, like a week before we went on tour. We practiced 3 times. And the drummer, Craig, he was just like, dude, Brandon got a lap steel. I'm like, yeah. He's like, I told him you should come and jam with us. I was like, all right, tell him to come down. And he actually had like a whole like pedal steel. And I was just like, oh my god, dude. It was like we played like we did play like the first part of one song, and he just like played like 2 or 3 notes, and I was just like, oh, dude,
yeah,
this is the best.
I didn't even know what I was doing, but because couldn't even complete the song. He was just like, wow.
I was so excited.
It was like the sound.
I had been talking about doing it for like 2 years. I'm like, dude, pedal steel. If we had someone play pedal steel, this would be the best band in Sacramento.
Then I moved back.
And then Brandon and I started just playing like once a week, just for fun. And just like we would just play like whatever songs. I was working on some cover songs, and then Kayla came back, and I was like, hey, we should just start doing this again. Because in the middle of last summer, Kayla and I started doing also like a separate like acoustic set. It's more like what we do now from our electric band, and so we just kind of started practicing in January, playing a couple shows, and
here
we are today. Pretty Little House. Song about Pretty Little House. Obviously, I don't know. I never lived in a house out in the middle of nowhere, but you can kind of see it. There's actually a painting on the wall, or a picture on the wall around the corner that reminds me of it. But yeah, that song I think kind of like has the sound and the very like all sort of encompassing image of the songscape or the soundscape that I'm trying for us to work with.
Pretty little house on the south side of town. Held a dozen hungry homes. It left one alone down. At the time it was a home, and now that love is all gone. The nails are rusted out, the gates are overgrown. Nobody picks up the phone. Ain't no one knocks at the door. There's piles of leaves in the yard, years of dust on the floor. Half the moon in the sky. When I made up my mind that you were out on your way before you ever arrived, you said now is not the time to tell me when it's right. your hand in mine. Come back inside. Fourth of July in 1965, stranded in the carnival lights. It was my very first time. Red, white, and blue in your eyes, and your hands at your side. Until you took one of mine, said your heart was on fire. I got a couple of friends to pour the foundation cement. I remember it well. I can still taste the sweat. Tell me, did you forget the rain dancing over our hair? She didn't get wet till the morning you left. You said now is not the time. It still doesn't feel right. Still had your whole life, and I'd give you mine. Come back inside. Flowers in bloom in your old living room. Season to choose how to use a fork and a spoon. The sun will break through that aluminum roof. The floorboards will split. It still reminds me of you.